Zombie blowing up my phone when I finally don't care. And all I gotta say is na 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 na. Hey collective, it's your girl, good evening Empress. How you doing out there? Happy Mother's Day weekend or whatever. Zombie blowing up my phone when I finally don't care. And all I gotta say is na 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 na. Child Collective said, zombie blowing up my phone when I finally don't care. Child, be for real. First of all, let's pray. Thank you to God, Jesus, my spirit guides calling. Archangels, angels, ancestors, thank you for my gifts. I rebuke all negative energy. Please protect the energy of those that can hear me and myself. Any negative energy will be transformed into peace, protection, and abundance. Amen, amen. All right, let go. Zombie blowing on my phone when I finally don't care. Collective, you do not care. Okay, there's someone very much holding on, hold on to your love. Child, you said, zombie blowing up my phone when I finally don't care. Look at this nigga. He is happy, flying away. And all I gotta say is, listen, you done left somebody in the dirt, in the dust, in the background, in the foreground, collective. Can I make it up? No, I can't. Okay, so we got 2 pentacles to the magician. So whoever you got rid of, it took you a minute to do so. And that was fine for you because you've been very much an Ace of Pentacles. You've been flying high, but they watching, honey, pay so. They got their eye on you. 3 of Pentacles shows very much they yearn and pine, honey. They is pining. But Collector says, don't be blowing on my phone when I finally don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all very much share Queen of Swords energy. 214 on my clock. Happy birthday, baby daddy. 2 of my Valentine's babies. Yeah, that sword is up, baby. You don't give a damn. You said you done changed your number. Zombie blowing on my phone. They probably done called you. They probably done text you. They probably done asked their friends about you. Very much 9 of Cups energy. You got on your big wheel. And you kept it pushing, collected. You said, toodaloo. I hear that shit. Zombie blowing up. And now it's getting hot outside. If you live in New York, I'm from home with a Jew. So it's nice out. It's officially, I thought you said we was just friends with her. Okay. Y'all living in 10 of Cups energy. Y'all got quarters, visitors, options. Y'all outside, inside, upside, downstate. Very much 9 of Wands to the 9 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles shows me though. Y'all are dipping and doing it and definitely don't want nobody in your energy. Someone who is holding on to every bit of your energy that they can because they feel you slipping away. They feel that hot weather. They feel that thought outside. It's a whole lot of trouble you can get into, collective, and they don't want that. Ace of Wands, they are hoping, wishing, praying that anything stops you from going outside, collectives, because they know once you step out that door, zombie blowing up my phone. It's very much a King of Cups in your energy, collective, and that puts someone in a very Antarctic 10 of Swords, okay? They know that if the weather is nice, they're looking nice, you done left they raggedy asses behind. And they know the world is your oyster. They know, I can't make it up, no one can. Fellas, put yourself where you go. I do not have the time. 409 on my clock. Happy birthday to my Aries. Hello. They know what you got going on. They know what you dipping into. They know, first of all, they know how you give it up with less. So now that you have more, collective, this person is very much 2 of Wands energy. They are hurting. But the Moon to the Strange card said this person put themselves exactly where they belong, collective. They was deceptive, lying, sneaky, hiding, creeping. And it took everything in you to leave these motherfuckers right where they was at. And now you're in 2 of Swords stalemate looking for you. Where did she go? Where's my betrothed? Gone. She gone. He gone. Should have did better. But no, they did it. 3 of Wands to the Fool said they played themselves. They played themselves right on out your life, collective. They done play all day long. They thought this was the playground. And you said, oh, bitch. The fuck you think this is? I'm crazy, not ugly. Six of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles says all that needs to be said. You gathered your bearings and you carried the fuck on. Even if it wasn't to another person, collective, you carried the fuck on by yourself. And that put this person very much in the Eight of Swords energy. You see how this cat, and I find it so funny. If you've watched my other videos, y'all know I used to call my toxic Scorpio ex an orange cat. Wild, untamable, always in and out of other bitches' houses. Yeah, get with the program, guys. Yeah, orange cat. Yeah, this is his orange cat ass sitting all that shit that he put me through. So, yeah, 10 of Wands that. Speaking of which, 10 of Wands. They all broke down, messed up, thinking about the stuff they did to you. Good, as they should. Maybe they learned something. Okay, 5:55 on my clock. Can I make it up? No, I can't. This person is in love with you. Not only that, they see you as the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. They want to kiss you too, collective. They miss your lips. And I don't know, ladies. They don't miss just the ones in your face. Okay. Oh, yeah, girl. You got that thing. You got that thing that works. You the only one that can make them. Ooh, child. They say you're the only one that can do it. Ooh. And, I really hate this. I really hate this for the person that they're with, because it's like you got somebody that they most likely with or, up under all the time, and they sitting there thinking about you all day and wondering if that thing still thing like it used to. Queen of Wands energy is very much out here. Y'all said, take the memories with you. I hear that, collective. You and your Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles energy. You most likely got kids. You taking care of them. Happy Mother's Day. You got kids. You're doing it most likely by yourself. And if you're like me, whose child's father has passed on, and this was just someone you dated after or before, whatever the case may be, they love that about you. They love that you're able to take care of yourself and your children by yourself. They love it and they hate it too. They're jealous. A lot of times people be jealous, not because they can't maintain it, but because they've never even had it themselves. Like, if this is a man, he's most likely like, damn, my mother couldn't even do that. Like, you know what I mean? And I can't make it up. 5 of Swords to the 5 of Wands. This person is hanging on to your energy, watching you from afar. They hate the stuff they did to you. They know a lot of the stuff. And you most likely know, too, collective, that a lot of stuff they did to you is because mommy issues. Can I make it up? No, I can't. 3 of Cups to the Tower. This person is going through such a tower moment without you. Even if you don't see it or feel it or around it, collective, I feel it actually right now. Someone's definitely hurting over you and the love that you no longer have for them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords. This person is wishing, wanting, hoping, y'all. Fumbling fannies at it again. Mad that you done carried the fuck on. And they're worried. Yeah, you're the star. Yeah, you're shining bright like a diamond. And it's putting this person very much in 5 of Pentacles energy. Most likely they're also suffering financially as well. And so if you up getting it, doing the damn thing how it's supposed to be done, shining bright like a diamond, that is also putting them in the energy of, damn, not only do I lose somebody that I love, that love me back, I lose somebody that could have helped me out right now. Huh. Hates to be you, sucks to be you. 8:41 on my clock, 7 of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person is wishing, wanting, hoping. They see you as not only someone that they fumbled, but someone who elevated past them, who got better. You weren't where they left you at. And even if you are where they left you at, you're shining still brighter than you were when you were messing with them, talking to them, whatever the case may be. You're not sad without them. And that's really crumbling. And that's something, right? Because they most likely put you in this place of not really want to give a fuck no more. You in the 10 of Pentacles energy. You riding around, dipping and doing your damn thing how it's supposed to be done. You most likely minding your own business. It's always a motherfucker worried about who you fucking. Most likely you don't even fucking nobody because ain't nobody worth your noonie. Okay, this person ain't even with your noonie. So, you most likely keeping your yoni to yourself. This person probably done got some gossip. I don't know where I'm hearing that, but somebody done told this person you either in a relationship or they saw you somewhere with somebody or you're dealing with someone. This person thinks that you're dealing with someone. They got that message through either a mutual party, maybe social media. It's just people just being nosy in your fucking business. Most likely, they're not even seeing nobody. You just look good. But either way, so Hangman to the Hermit is saying that this person is hurting collective. They was most likely hurting before, but now that they've gotten this message that you most likely are dealing with someone in some type of relationship, they look just like this man right here. They probably drinking, smoking, in the gutter, looking a mess, hanging, looking a mess, and that's the truth. Okay, and it's the swords is directly out right after that. Very much the truth. Very much the spoken truth. Okay, collective. Child, 10:20 on my clock. Happy birthday to my Libras. Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Cups says you rising to the occasion, baby. You ascending. You shining. You doing it. And this person is just sad, sad. They is sad. They're happy. Matter of fact, no, they're not happy for you. No, they're not. I'm so sorry. No, they're not happy for you at all. They feel like there's a part of them that understands, like, yeah, you deserve this. They most likely know your past. They know, not only were you in all types of shenanigans with them, but, you probably have family issues. Yeah, 8 of Wands and 6 of Cups. You dipped away from some type of community. Maybe you moved away from your childhood neighborhood, or maybe you stopped talking to mutual friends you had with this person. 1111 on my card. Maybe you just did something different, collective, and this person doesn't feel like they could rise to the occasion of you. I can't make it up. Judgment to the Death card. They know they did too much. They did too much. They moved foul. They know that you're done. And they know that they don't even really deserve to even have you back because of the shit they did to you. And, a lot of people know. People be acting like they don't know. They want to play victim and they want to act like you did something, but can I make it up? No, I can't. The Empress out here. You're very much either, fellas, put yourselves where you go. You either very much in your Emperor energy, big dick energy, looking like that shit swang. Bitches is on you. You smelling good. You might most likely got a nice car. You probably got your own place. You ain't got no kids, probably no baby mamas. And if you do, everybody's in line. Everybody's together. But you still riding dolly, looking good. Females, ladies, you probably smelling good, looking like that coochie tastes good. And niggas want to taste it. You probably like, little nigga smell it or two, but that's your business. Either way, there's very much an Emperor in this deck. Fellas, this could be your energy. Ladies, it could be an Emperor on the way. So that's also putting this person in a very much Ten of Swords because they intuitively can feel you slipping away. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups. This person is hurt, child, watching you from afar. 7 of Swords energy. They feel like, what are you doing? You belong to me. No, I don't. Hello. Like, what do you mean? 7 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. Like, you see how this guy's like, hey, what about me? You left me. This is this person. They're like, no, don't come, don't go. You're like, no, I'm getting up. I'm out of here. I'm going to go get my pinnacles. I'm about to go build. You're over here building your own life. You most likely, I'm not going to say you don't care about this person, because you do. That's why you most likely even, can I make it or not? I can't. Very much true. You do. You care about this person. But you have chosen to, I can't make it up. This one to come out so bad. You've chosen to rise above the occasion. Choose your head over your heart. You realize whatever you had to realize about this person, most likely that they wasn't going to change, or they was going to continue playing the games, or being Raggedy Andy or Raggedy Andisha, fumbling ass Fanny, and now they fumbling your ass, and you over here in your High Priestess intuitive energy, you intuitively can feel this person tugging and pulling on you too, collective. They dream about you. I don't know where the hell that just came from, but they dream about you. They want to build with you. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They definitely wish they could start over. But the Chariot is out here, and the 3 of Wands keep coming out too. But the Chariot is letting you know they want to come. They want to talk to you. They want to call you. If you change your number, or if you have the block, you most likely did a reblock, double block. Yeah, I can't make it up. No, I can't. 8 of Pentacles definitely came out. This person definitely wants to build with you, but you building by yourself. And they see that too. And the crazy thing is, it's what's causing them anxiety, but it's also turning them on about you too. Justice card to the Wheel of Fortune is out here though. You are, child, you is out here getting all kinds of love and admiration. You don't even feel it. You don't even know it. But the wheel is turning. Justice is going in your favor. Court cases, I don't know if that's for somebody, but court cases will be one. Page of Wands definitely out here. Your manifestations are coming true. There's a good, can I make it up? And no, I can't. Temperance is out here. Balance, baby. Balance, karmic balance, cosmic balance. It's all coming back. What that love you gave to motherfuckers that didn't love you back, including this person. That's probably why they in the Ten of Swords energy, because that's where they had you at. And now they sitting back, Four Cups, looking for you everywhere they turn, hoping every time they phone ring that it's you, hoping that every time it's a no caller ID on the other end. Imagine waiting for a no caller ID and you get it and it's not the person you wanted. Child, bye. It's really beyond me. Okay, this person definitely. Sorry, I can't make it up. This person definitely. You can feel this person. You know exactly who I'm talking about, collective. That's the person you thinking about. That person you thought about when I first started talking, and that is the truth. That is exactly who this is. Your high priestess energy is very, very loud out here. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, this person wants harmony so bad. They want to come back to you. That's all I hear. And I can't make it up. Ace of Swords out here again with the lovers. This person is in love with you, collective. And the love is fucking them up. Because they probably, most likely, have never really actually loved anything a day in their life. Not even their own children. And it's not because it's not because of, you know, them being psychotic or whatever. It's literally how their lives have played out. They haven't even most likely had time to ever feel it. They never felt it as a child. They probably were abandoned or just neglected as a child. And then you came with all this light, love, positive light and energy, and you most likely weren't even in a spiritual space of ascension when you were giving them this type of love. So they just know that the love you would give them now would be so much different, but you're not even in the energy to even give this person love because they didn't fuss you over too many times. So now you're like, well, who? You mean the love I tried to already give you and you played in my face with devil energy constantly and continuously? Yes. But now the roles are reverse, collective, and this person wants to come and tell you all the truths. If this person was a liar, they want to come tell you some truth. And it may not be the whole truth, but it's nothing but the truth. And, you know, don't let that go over your head. There's something they won't want you to know, but there's also something that they do want you to know. So, for some reason, I hear sickness, pregnancy. I don't know exactly, but somebody's sick, somebody's pregnant, and with the King of Swords underneath, most likely this person, ladies, and this is a man, he's going to come back and tell you that somebody's most likely pregnant by him, or he married someone for money. I don't know where that just came from, but that's for someone. They're sick. They most likely, I don't know why here, STD. They got an STD, or they have some type of disease of some sort, or something, or some type of a health issue that is pushing them into this King of Swords energy. Like they don't have time. There's only but so much time left. Maybe they feel like it's before you start to realize it, or before other people start to realize it, or before you find out, they want you to know, collective. And they don't want you to hear it from nobody but them. And so there's something you don't know that's going on. So before you get into that Queen of Swords energy with this person, rethink about it just for a second. They might be coming to tell you that they don't have no time left. And the time they do have left, they want to spend with you. And can I make it up? I can. Nine of Swords or Six of Cups. Somebody got caught their dick in their pants. Got caught out there. Most likely caught some shit they couldn't get rid of. And they're able to come harmonize with you because life done humbled them. Child. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I couldn't imagine. King of Wands. Every time I see King of Wands, I think about my toxic ex. I saw a reading one time where she was like, sex magic is, you know, if it's a man, he uses his wand. And if he's getting karma, that sex magic ain't working, meaning that wand ain't working. And so I very much think of toxic exes or toxic lovers or past lovers when I see King of Wands. So with the Nine of Swords to the King of Wands, it definitely shows me that somebody used their wand and they got caught out there. And they want to let you know about it, collective. They want to come and let you know. Six of Cups and Six of Wands definitely shows me that they want to come in and let you know, or some type of harm. They want to see. They want to come in and let you know. They definitely want you to know. They want you to find out from them. That's what I keep hearing too. Like they don't want you to find out from the streets or at the mutual parties. or what have yous. You must have mutual friends with them. Maybe you grew up in the same neighborhood, maybe even the same social media friends. But all I do is know is this collective. This person is in love with you. They're sorry for shit they put you through, and they don't have that much time left. I'm not sure if that means on this earth or before you find out. Maybe somebody already knows, and maybe someone threatened to tell you if they know how much you mean to this person. You know, maybe this person might be in a relationship with someone else, and if someone else might have found you in their phone, or I hear someone found a pic. Wow, I hear someone found a picture of you in their phone. Ooh. Or saw you in someone's search bar or screenshots. Someone sent your person screenshots. So your person has someone else watching you, most likely because they're blocked or what have you. I also hear that person watching you is also watching you for themselves. Like, at this point, they're not even watching you for your person. They're like, well, you've been doing the collective foul. I think the collective kind of cute. Ooh, child. Not y'all disabling friendships. Just, and that would be what this person get anyway, because you had the collective in your hand, most likely in the palm of your hand too. I'm pretty sure the collective was loyal and loving and all the things that you probably never had. And when the collective came along, you know, the person play. All they do is play. Now all they have to do is watch you. No, all they could do was watch you from afar, and there's Five of Cups energy and wishing, wanting, hope. And for the most part, you don't even want nothing to do with this person. They put you through enough stalemate ass shit. Made you the fool. Made you the fool when you was a fucking empress. Fellas, put yourselves where you go. I ain't got time. But you rised above that shit. And you took your sword. You said, man, suck my dick. You got the fuck up out of there. Okay. So very much Queen of Pentacles energy. You gathered your kids, your bearings, your clothes, your cars. You did whatever it is that you do, collecting 2208 on my clock. And you said bye, not only to this person, most likely to everybody. That's probably why this person also is freaking out with anxiety, because maybe you did a clean sweep. I know I did. I recently did a clean sweep of my social media. I got rid of people that I knew that knew people that knew people that, yeah, you know, sometimes some people catch strays. Can I make it up? No, I can't. And, you know, some people gotta go down. Like, one band, one sound, if you ask me. Because if I delete you, I'll delete everybody. You know what I'm saying? Unless I really know that I don't have to really worry. Like, for example, I have someone I no longer speak to, sibling, on my page. That's because I know their sibling don't like them either. So, you know, I don't really have to worry about them telling and running my business. Especially not in a malicious way. If anything, they're gonna be like, yeah, well, you know, Collective got her money up. Collective started a YouTube page. Sure did. Collective started tarot. Sure did. And I wish somebody the fuck would come up on my page talking devil nonsense or talking I don't have the gift. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. Okay? Before my page gets any bit of popular, and I'm right now at 4 subscribers, okay? Popular is not giving at the moment, but there's going to be a time where this video is going to be way down in the archives, and somebody's going to want to go down to my first video and see, like, you know, what I've been talking. At 23:33 on my clock, what I've been talking is balance, okay, love and light, and that's where I come from, okay? I don't do no wickedness, okay? If that was the case, all my enemies right now would be roaches and onions at the farmer's market, okay? But I don't need revenge, because the people who try to play me in my face, even with spiritual warfare, their life is going to be shit or is shit or always been shit. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing, because my life is going just fine, okay? To be quite honest with you, the only thing I don't have is a love life. That's it. That's pretty much it. I got money. I can be in the shelter all day long, but I'm not going to be here forever. So it's like, I'm going to have my own place soon. I plan on buying a car soon. But as far as today, right now, as I told you guys right now, I'm very much Nine of Pentacles. Okay? I'm this person, and the turkey. I'm chilling. Okay? I'm good. To be honest, like right now, my son is at his grandmother's house. Okay? I got me a little babysitter. Devil, very much devil energy, because I'm outside, but I don't really want to be outside. Okay? Auntie's 35. I am not a spring chicken anymore. I don't need to be out in the streets. I don't have any friends. You will notice that a lot of divines don't have any friends because people vibrate too low. To be honest, I've had a lot of friends in my life, and I had to let some people go just for the sake of letting them go. And, like as far as there was no malicious goings on, I just removed myself from their life. And I have a few friends that I did that too, for my own growth. But there's also been people who have weirded their way, fumbled the fuck their way out my life, and got the boot. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It used to hurt me, especially times when I felt lonely, and sometimes every now and then I feel that pain of losing people or removing people. And after a while, you start to think like, is it me? Is it something that I'm doing something wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. If you find yourself going from 10 friends to 0, there's nothing wrong with you. What I want you to do is be grateful. I want you to be grateful for every loss that you ever had. I don't care if it's a lover, if a friend. I don't even care if it's your family. I don't care if you're beefing with your mom and your father right now. I want you to take that as a blessing. Because God is clearing out the conversations you didn't hear. He is clearing out the comments that didn't reach your ears, the conversations you didn't see, the movements people made that you weren't aware of. God saw all that. And so when you start to lose people, especially when you start to lose people you thought you would never lose, it be those motherfuckers first you gotta watch out for. Because ain't nobody ever really did me foul or did me wrong or put me in a really fucked up place than my so-called day ones, my so-called family, and so-called niggas that was supposed to so-called love me. I had a nigga tell me forever for a whole year just to break up with me the day before my birthday because he was too weak to stand on his own convictions. And eventually, I was grateful. I was grateful for him leaving me because all he did was prove that he wasn't strong enough to be with me. That I was stronger than him. And so why would I want to be with a man that I had more conviction and more spine and more of a dick than? Right? Right. So, and don't ever let, women, don't ever let a man make you feel bad for shining bright. And for not needing a motherfucker, but wanting a motherfucker. There's nothing wrong with you not needing no man. Okay? I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. Okay? Because niggas nowadays don't be nothing to have. Anyway, men be embarrassing as fuck. Okay? Let's be for real. Because if you're going to be on my page, we got to be for real. Motherfuckers is embarrassing. Okay? And this is coming from a bitch I've been a wife, I've been a side chick, I've been a girlfriend, I've been a sneaky link, I've been all that. So I could talk from every point of view. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? I've been the wife, I've been the side bitch, I've been the sneaky link, I've been a friends with benefits. Yeah, I've been all that. So, that's why I could talk from all aspects, and that's how come I know, because I've been a little done it all. Shit, I'm a fucking widow now. Like, beyond me. So, listen, stay in that Empress energy, fellas. Emperor energy only. Don't let no nigga try to play you. Okay? Don't let a nigga try to make you feel like a simp ass nigga. You know you that nigga, and you know your dick big. Swing that shit. Okay? Okay. Same thing for my ladies. You know that you that bitch. You don't need a man in your face. You don't need a bitch to be your friend. Stand in that shit, because one day the spirit community will come. That connection, that soul connection will come. Even that family blood has never been family. I don't know who the fuck made that stupid shit up. Blood is thicker than water. It ain't. No, it ain't. Blood thinners, baby. Okay, blood thinners. So blood is not thicker than water. Okay, respect is earned, not given, and this is not that. Okay, 29:02 on my clock. Stay in your Empress energy. Stay being the bad bitch that you are. Stay being that guy, fellas. Don't let that raggedy bitch not choosing you make you feel like you less than a man. She's just a raggedy bitch that wanted to vibrate low with a raggedy ass nigga. So let that raggedy bitch be raggedy with her raggedy ass Andy, and you get your life and find you a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so don't worry, guys. Ten of Cups very much in the air in the season. Don't worry about that raggedy ass hoe you had that baby with who ain't been shit. Don't worry about that raggedy ass nigga who ain't never been shit. Don't worry about that guy who didn't choose you, who chose the other one. She was easier. Okay, so And sometimes fellas, bitches, they like to go where it's easier. They like to go to a nigga they know is gonna let them fuck around and come back, suck dick and come back, be a piece of shit ass bitch and come back. That ain't you. You ain't that nigga. Let that bitch go ahead and stargaze from outside. Alright? Okay. That man, he went back to that bitch, ladies. Oh well, it's okay. You know, sometimes a nigga love to be a pilgrim and settle. That's not you. You a bad bitch. You don't need a nigga to take care of you, to pay your fucking bills, to be at home all day, to depend on a nigga. You independent, you can stand on your own. Some niggas like a bitch that want them and need them. They can't do it. Independent bitch who don't need a motherfucker. So, you know, she was something to take care of. You're not. So don't worry about it, baby. All right, show off. Let's do a 3-card zodiac pull. 3 cards. No, I did not call my baby father's mother. If you saw my reading yesterday, my Mother's Day reading, so for those who saw that, no, I did not call my baby father's mother. I did tell her Happy Mother's Day. I am going to talk to her about maybe possibly hiding a house and funds from me and my son. But I don't want to come at her crazy because the cards told me that you was hiding money, bitch. No, I'm not going to do that to her. So no, I didn't call her yet. It's definitely Mother's Day weekend. And she just lost her firstborn son. So I'm not going to be playing on her phone like that just yet. Just yet. 31:13 on my clock. I will finish the hoe if I need to. All right. No. I don't know why. What was I about to do? Oh, the Zodiac poll. Where is my Zodiac cards at? It's a live show, ladies and gentlemen. Very much live show. Okay. And no, the child is not here, as I can hear. You hear that? Yeah, that's a baby. That's the sounds of a babysitter. Okay. He will be back here to be making all his noise and shenanigans over my videos tomorrow. Okay. So if you missed the boy, the background shenanigans, tomorrow will be the day he returns. Until then, mama get some silence. You know, that's what I be asking for. I saw a post I made 5 years ago. My baby father came to get my son for me and brought me cab legs, which I bought today for me tomorrow. So rest in peace of Joseph. He just made sure I had good Mother's Day. Okay, so 3 cards Zodiac cool, guys. Okay, we're just gonna put a first in the middle. Bye. And he must be here. Shout out to my Aquariuses, my Valentine's baby. Shout out to my Aquariuses. Sorry. Shout out to my Libras. Libras, y'all been coming out a lot lately. I really don't really bang with y'all too much. I got family beef with my aunt who's a Libra. So, I mean, she could suck my dick, but not y'all. Okay, who else? Oh, and my Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. One of my friends I cut off was a Sag. She gave Nicki Minaj. She was cool, but you know, bitches, I don't know. Anyway, alright, so that's the 3 card body I pulled. Who we got here? I'm so sick of y'all. Shout out to my Scorpios or whatever. Ugh, sick of y'all. Anyways, alright, sure. I'm gonna get up out of here, gang. It's almost our time. I already did an energy read on us. 33:13 on my clock. This was actually longer than I wanted it to be. I wanted to make more videos last night, but I took a break because they're like physically, so much physical demand on tarot reading. I saw a reader say that, and I was like, I don't be feeling like that when I practice. When I practice, it's different than when I actually do it. 33 on my clock. A lot of 3s today I seen. I heard 3 has changed, so change gonna come. Somebody need to hear that. So happy Mother's Day weekend, guys. I'll probably do another video, another reading later on today. I have to do my 11/11 Make-A-Wish video. I didn't do one last night. Sorry to anyone that was looking for that. I'm talking like I got 1 million subscribers and only got 4. But that's okay. One day, I bitch might have 4.2K. I don't know. Anyways, thanks you guys for tuning in to the Grieve and Empress. Let me get up out of here. Bye.